Hello and welcome to the first video on this channel. In this video I will be talking about the company Rocket Lab and why I'm invested. So the reason I first got interested in the space industry was initially because of SpaceX. Seeing the live stream of them bringing astronauts to the space station in 2020 was really cool, and I wanted to be involved somehow and invest in them. But I soon learned that they were actually private, so I was forced to look for alternatives to get exposure to the space industry. As you may know, many space companies went public during 2021 to 2022 period that haven't been the best investment so far. Virgin Galactic, for example, going down over 60% in late 2021, and it kept on falling year after year. Rocket Lab also went down over 60% around the same period, and in general space industry investments during this time was seen by many as doomed to fail. Now, I haven't done much deep research on any space company, but I know the general talking points people were discussing during this time. It was that launch was too expensive, shareholders will get burned because none of these companies have enough revenues to not dilute the value for shareholders, and that basically SpaceX was the only winner in this industry. And it is true that a lot of these space companies did dilute shareholders and continue to do so in order to stay alive, and this includes Rocket Lab. So when looking for a space company to invest in, an important point for me is that they have some sort of plan to be able to sustain operations without the dilution of shares. I believe that Rocket Lab has this possibility with their space system segment, which is growing nicely as a more reliable source of revenue compared to the very volatile launch segment. But it could totally be the case that valuations are too high right now, only time will tell. But I'm quite comfortable with having a portion of my portfolio in this stock, partly because of the space system segment, but also the potential of the launch segment to continue to grow with Electron, and also hopefully Neutron being able to compete with SpaceX's Falcon 9 in the future. Thank you for listening. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and let me know your thoughts on Rocket Lab or the space industry in general in the comments.